A song, a song, a song, a song, a song, a song about love. A song about pain. A song about struggles and redemption and salvation and lies and secrets and promises and reputations failing. Your self-image is fading. Can't get started without failing. I need a song, a song, a song, a song for work, for love, for hurt. I need a song, 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 a song. The most beautiful sound in the world. The most beautiful sound in the world. And then I ascend, ascend, ascend. Thank you. That's like a song that I reconstructed from an improvisation I did for an album I did in May, where I did a song a day, and some of them were improvisations. And I played the piano in the, I think it was in the key of E minor, and I was just like messing around, and it was like a 14-minute improvisation on the idea of like different kinds of songs, and then I repieced it back together into that tune, just for you guys here right now, because I thought that some of the lyrics were pretty mysterious. I don't really know where they came from. This next song is another one of my songs today in May. This is kind of an exercise in like singer-songwritering. For those that don't know, I'm JP. My solo singer-songwriter stuff has been compartmentalized into the name of Big Bird, like the Sesame Street character. I'm 6'3". That's why I go by Big Bird. I'm 6'3", 260 pounds. Hit me up. This one's called Arvo Arrow. And it's about like, I think it's about thinking about my parents in Winnipeg and stuff in this kind of abstract way, which is where I was born and moved from when I was 7, but I go back every once in a while. And this one's all crazy finger picking, and then I overdubbed it, so I'm just going to strum the chords. But highlights and flashbacks, Semtex and flashbacks, patchwork on the quilt runs tight, with no sheets tonight. Comfort comes for those who wait, sometimes right but make mistakes. All is good and gone, another fucking song. Summing up, the weekend's over, the symphony, the alcohol, and another hangover. The show's tonight, but I'm in the booth. There's yuppies in the theater, I'd rather watch cartoons. First one in, last one out. My energy is running out. Another day repeats the same. Another day repeats the same. Another fucking hockey game. Another fucking hockey game. My dad is screaming at the Jets. Goalie's out cause he can't protect the legacy. The legacy. In Toronto, summer's past. Watch the Leafs try to make it last. You got potential, kid, but you're not using it. The show's tonight, and booth was where I worked, and it was preventing me from going to a show. But you know what I did do? I actually went to that show, but I wrote the song in the booth when I thought that I wasn't going to get off early enough. I did go to that show. So it's not so miserable. This song's kind of hard to play because I made it with like a crazy steel string guitar VST from Spitfire, whose stuff is free but often somehow gets moved out of the right folders. So I was unable to like kind of find this again in a meaningful way. But I have reverse engineered the chords, but it's not quite right. And we play this with my band, so it can be filled out. But I kind of play it power chordy. But I like this song a lot too. This one's called Universe Divide. It's gonna be kind of raw, but what's this song about? It's about an alternative timeline, which I was in a cover band. But I just wanted to go back to being a freak. But I stayed a freak. Couple hundred shows in my life, maybe 5 or 6 that y'all like. I get sick of remembering them. So I'm in a bar band now. We play on the weekends, we do covers. Yeah, we take requests. This crowd says they want some country western, so I put on my draw and do the highwayman. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and I start to cry. Or maybe simply it was a single drop of rain, I let it slide. We were playing outside, but I'll be back again. Just adjust this mic here. We're live on the radio, and again. I'm glad you said you liked it, and I'm so glad that you came, 'cause your presence here is priceless, and I get so ashamed to just sing to no one who loves me. I'm so glad that you get it. Don't care about perfection, 'cause I'm like a machine gun, blasting in all directions. Take it all or none at all. I had imagination, it was something I denied, but then I tried. Got on my starship, across the universe I fly, and I let it slide, but now I'm back again. It's a good song. Better with a little distortion or auto-tune. I do that one like Bon Iver, Kanye style, when it's all so it's not so brash. Still, it references country western, so it should work on an acoustic guitar. You got one more song for me, folks. You're gonna have to sit and listen to me babble as I tune using this new tuning app I got. Because this song is in an open tuning. This song is long as hell, and it's the most recent song I've ever written. And what it's about is things that people say when they are youthful and young and impressionable, and so are you, when you are also youthful and young and impressionable, and how they get stuck in your head as you get older. Thinks this is a G string. This song is tuned way down. This app sucks. Come on. Should we do it in D instead of C? What do we think? Come on. Yeah, C's the low one. Thank you. Yeah, keep the banter going. But yeah, like I don't know, you know when you're young and you meet some cool people and they're like the opening line of this song, which we'll get to. Come on, man, just pick the string. Okay, we're gonna use the there we go. That's good. So low. It's gonna go out of tune as we play. And so am I. Yeah, there we go. This was like somebody said to me once that you can't write songs if you don't know pain. If you haven't experienced some kind of pain. And they were unable to quantify what this pain was. I'm going to use the chromatic tuner. This is stupid. Okay. There we go, auto tuner. Nope, that's the one I want. This is such a ridiculous tuning. There we go. Nope, I want you to be a C. I want you to be a C. It's an E. And they said, yeah, and they cited Leonard Cohen as somebody that knows pain. And that's not, unplug a damn string. And I thought that was interesting. Because not the first person I think of when I think of pain. I would think of someone like maybe Elliott Smith or Nick Drake or Jason Molina. There's something about Leonard Cohen, which I know he did obviously at some point have a rough go. But there's a... Oh, come on, man. We're getting there. Sounding nice, isn't it? Where Leonard Cohen, he's just so abstract. And I see pain, that kind of like curious pain as being something... Come on. Okay, we're gonna do it this way, folks. I didn't prepare this in advance. Manual tuner. This is avant-garde. This is Jandek. Jandek's cool. Yeah. There's very little fretting on the song. Oh man, I should have brought two guitars. Not quite. Where can I find a G on this yet? It's gonna be in the wrong tuning too, because this is the Carissa tuning. Okay. Leonard Cohen, you said that he knew pain, and you need pain. To have something to say. Is that straight? But in a fugue state, like every obstacle is strange, you can cut through the page with a butter knife in vain. Hallelujah. Have a sensual display. I'll be watching something on my phone like 12 feet away. It's never over, but if it's over, can we still kiss estranged? I'm just the dirt and the worms trying to squirm and find my little way. I need a kingdom, I need a crown, I need a challenge to my throne, I need a Cromwell to cut me down. 'Cause in my mind palace I got crocs and snakes galore. I just need some time to think what kind of blood is on my door. And in the crosshairs, with my head down still proud, I'll seek silence in the absence of sound. Hidden prizes and wicked games, another gown in a distant place. Wouldn't leave, but you've gone too far away. I didn't lie, I'm just a little late. Fell asleep to your favorite show. There's too much going on for me to go. I hear the chatter below the boat. I didn't lie, I'm just a little slow. Robert Marley. When the music hits you, feel no pain. So who needs pain to feel amazed? Amnesia, like a sense of deja vu. You can grow back the plate, but forget how it breaks. Or Bob Dylan, reading woman authors with a smile on his face. Just a rat in a race in the wasteland of a cage. There's a light, light, a light, a light in a distant way. I hear the bells, the swell of an orchestra at play. Fortify my kingdom, protect the crown. There's a Cromwell at my throat, there's a heretic cutting me down. 'Cause in my mind palace, there ain't no locks on the door. I just need some time to sleep. What's left here to adorn? And in the crossfire, I leave my head low and bowed and scream in silence with the cavalry inbound. A quake disguise and a little face. same, but you got a wall to break. I didn't die, I'm just a little gray. I've been watching my favorite shows. There's not much over there for me to go. I don't hear a sound when the trumpet blows. I didn't die, I'm just a little slow. Thank you, thank you. Man, I wrote that second verse today. It's pretty good. I like that song. Big Bird. Big Bird. That's it. I'm done, yeah.